So this is an ESRC festival event that's going to showcase 3 of our work and welfare projects that are taking place within the Sustainable Housing and Urban Studies unit. The purpose of today is for us to be able to showcase the projects, but also more importantly, look at how they can impact on the Greater Manchester devolved welfare and work agenda. So we've got 3 really exciting groups of presentations today. The first one is on the issue of welfare conditionality, which has become a huge political issue.
We're expected to demonstrate that they were looking for more hours in exchange for in-work support. So for example, with claimants applying for jobs that they had no chance of getting.
But we also have one of our partners from Salford City Council that is going to talk about their own work on sanctions in Salford and also how we've been working together around this issue.
Sometimes have a young person in the house and they're quite greedy 18-year-old lads who aren't getting any money, and mum or dad is having to support them through their
The second group of presentations follows on quite neatly from that, and it actually looks at a really unique partnership between Oxfam and the DWP in Wales, where they have come together to try and look at how to better support benefit claimants.
The situation that we have in Wales, it is the poorest certainly of the 3 nations of England, Scotland and Wales.
And then the third group of presentations, it moves away from people who are on benefits to look at that transition into work and explore some of the issues around precarious work, insecure work, and how voluntary work as well can impact on people.
If you've outsourced your human resources problems to agencies, you aren't going to know what's going on. Because who can raise a grievance in a workplace when you're not going to get any work next week?
Relationship is reciprocal. People with mental health problems are also most likely to become unemployed. So unemployment is not only personal tragedy, it's not an economic problem, it's also a public health issue.
I think for me the highlight is seeing the contrasting work that's going on around all of this, so that people have a better understanding of how conditionality impacts.
It's been really interesting. It's useful to come and listen to other people's experiences of trying to do research when you're not an academic, and it's been particularly some of the links between the work that we've done and work done in other areas. So after today I would like to explore that a bit further.
As an activist in campaigning work, often if we say this is what we see, and anecdotal situations from the advice work that we do, the campaigning work we do, no one takes any notice. So often you need to sit down with the researchers and actually take part in comprehensive qualitative and quantitative research, and then we put out a report, and then all of a sudden people take notice of something that we've been saying for some time. But until you have that stamp of academic research, it's very, very difficult to break through.
It can bring together such a range of people. If you think about the people who are there today, you've got everybody from the DWP on one hand, to kind of activists on the other hand. And so it's getting everybody to think about their approach to these issues, and I think it'll broaden everybody's horizons and look at future ways of working together, so big impact.